Hey guys.
We're just going through our R&D decisions right now.
Sounds good. What do we have so far?
So we're gonna move Adam 1.4 up on performance, and we're gonna modify size down by 0.9.
Okay.
That'll put us right on the ideal conditions, and we should be able to capture about 20% of the market.
Proceed.
Alright guys, so I have a proposal. We're going to introduce two new products. One is going to be Asset, because it's going to make us money. The second one is going to be AFUG, because it's not going to make us money. Big thumbs down. Moving on. We're going to do this because new product equals cash money. Say it with me. New product equals cash money. Again.
New product equals cash money.
Calling CAPSIM. Our office is currently closed. CAPSIM's offices are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time on Monday through Friday. For assistance, please email any questions to support@capsim.com or leave a voicemail, and a representative will contact you when our office reopens.
Beep.
Hey Dave, it's your boy Greg, from Vilks Angles. Yeah, so our CAPSIM team has a lot of questions. Give me a call back when you can. Thanks.
Guys, Asset stocked out. Should try better next time.
Huh. A Guppy and Asset stocked out this one.
We're still stocking out.
Oh no.
Guys, have you seen our results? We're still stocking out all these products, and I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I gotta do this now because I'm free. Just stocked out. Everything's stocked out.
Why do we keep stocking out?
So one of the biggest challenges was determining how much to produce. Finding the balance between overly optimistic and overly pessimistic was something we struggled with pretty much the entire simulation. In every round, at least one of our products stocked out, which means we didn't get to hit too much in the way of carrying costs, but when our high performance products always stocked out, we lost out on probably more in potential revenues than we would have had enough inventory to satisfy the demand.
It is so exhausting being so attractive and wanted by the market all the time.
I know.
It's just...
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what is that? I can't
acre, that old ass product?
Guys,
She just
What does
needs
she
to
want?
I just want to join you guys.
This
Okay,
is-
I'm coming into
She's
this part of
always
the
trying to
circle.
get into the circle.
I'm just trying to drink
Like,
back in, okay?
always
I want
trying
part
to
of
Bye.
Why did Acre drift out of the circle?
Well, Acre almost drifted out of the circle, as you can see, it touched the line. So because it's still touching the line, we still sold units. But originally, we were about here, and we wanted to do one more big shift before the end of the game. But we miscalculated, and it ended up drifting way out here, but we still ended up pulling it off. We wanted to wait to do it because 7 years is better than 4 for the land.
So I think we should drop a guppy. We're investing too much into it, and I don't think it's doing well enough to justify our investment.
Well, as long as we're making more on it than we're putting into it, I think it's still worth it to have it in the market because some revenue is better than no revenue.
But going off of how it's doing right now, we only sold 4 units in the last round. I don't think it's going to get better than that.
Okay, but that's 4 more units than we would drop, that we would sell, than we would have sold if we dropped it.
Taylor, I think you're getting too emotionally attached to this.
I don't want to drop a guppy, Carolyn!
We dropped a guppy.
Why didn't you want to drop Agape?
Our team was super divided on whether or not we wanted to drop Agape. Initially, it was just going to be a size product that we kept in the market, but we weren't planning on investing heavily into it. It started performing poorly in the early rounds relative to our competitors, but it was still a profitable product. The margins were low, but having some revenue is obviously better than having none, and as long as we weren't losing on the product, we thought it was still worth it to keep it in the market. We ended up dropping it completely, which if we had the decision back, we probably wouldn't have made it.
So once you log in, we'll be discussing those decisions that we had ready earlier today.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about them this morning, and I'm pretty sure we're almost ready to submit them.
Oh, if we can submit that, that would be awesome because I just
lit.
don't want to think about it any further. But,
Can't go in.
Oh, I think Luke's calling us. 1 second. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Luke?
Hi, guys.
Hey. What's up?
So, I made some alterations to CAPSIM. They're a little dramatic, but there's no need to worry. I'll explain it all when I get there.
What do you mean you'll explain it all once we get here?
What do you mean they're a little dramatic?
It's a little different from what we've been doing, and I'll show it all to you when I get there.
You better have a damn good explanation for this.
I am shooketh.
So shooketh.
Shooketh doesn't even begin to describe, Luke.
You should see how shooketh she is right now.
Fine.
I'm shook.
All right. Bye, Luke.
All right?
All right.
Bye.